There was a young man who was going through a very tough time in his life. He was struggling to pay his bills and he was starting to lose hope. One day, he was walking down the street when he saw a sign that said kindness is free. Pay it forward, he didn't really think much of it, but then he started seeing signs everywhere that said the same thing. It was as if the whole city was participating in some kind of secret mission to spread kindness. At first, he was skeptical, but then he decided to give it a try. The man was struggling to find work and was starting to lose hope. The young man saw a chance to pay it forward. He sat down and talked with the man, offering words of encouragement and support. He told him about the blog he had started and the positive impact it was having on people's lives. He started by smiling at people and saying hello to everyone he met. He began volunteering at the soup kitchen and started his own blog. Soon, both men were making a difference in the world by paying it forward. He continued to spread kindness and make the world a better place. Will you waste it or will you pay it forward? The choice is yours. And as he looked back on his life, he knew that his decision to pay it forward had changed his life and the lives of everyone around him. He realized that even though he didn't have much money, he still had the ability to make people's days a little brighter. He started to see the world around him change as well. The story explores themes of gratitude, compassion, and the importance of human connection. Just like the story we read, it reminds us that even the smallest acts of kindness can have a profound impact on someone's life. By sharing these stories, we hope to inspire more acts of kindness in the world. People began to smile back at him and say thank you for their coffee. The elderly woman he helped offered to pray for him and his family. And as he continued to pay it forward, he started to see a ripple effect of kindness spreading throughout the city. At first, it felt awkward, but then he started to feel a sense of calm wash over him. He continued to pay it forward by doing small acts of kindness for strangers, like buying coffee for the person behind him in line or helping an elderly woman carry her groceries. He started a blog to share his experiences and encourage others to do the same. He also started volunteering at a local soup kitchen and animal shelter. He continued to do these acts of kindness, not for any personal gain, but simply because he wanted to make the world a better place. As he did these acts of kindness, he started to feel better about himself and his situation. One day, after doing an act of kindness, he saw a group of teenagers walk by. They were laughing and having a great time, and one of them turned around and said, "Hey, thanks for being kind to me today. It made my day." He was shocked. He didn't remember doing anything for that particular teenager, but he realized that his acts of kindness had made an impact on someone's life. From that day on, he became even more committed to paying it forward. One day, while volunteering at the soup kitchen, he met a man who was going through a tough time in his life. The older man was skeptical at first, but eventually he started to open up. Years passed and the young man grew old, but he never stopped paying it forward. Now, here's a question for you. What will you do with the one life that you have? If you like this story, you might also like another story about a man who did and believed in helping others until one day a stranger's act of kindness changed his perspective.